The first time he ever spoke to the Carolina Panthers, John Fox told his new team it simply was not tough enough to win in the NFL. It was the spring of 2002. The Panthers had just become the first team ever to lose 15 straight games in a season. 20 months later, they were in the Super Bowl.
Take them somewhere they haven't been in a while, man. Take them to some dark places. Show them what Panther football's all about. Pressure, apply it, don't feel it. Stay after these guys right from the start.
Super Bowl 38 was not for the faint of heart.
That's a run.
But questions about the heart of the Cardiac Cats had long since been answered.
He throws it up for Steve Smith, and he's got it! Touchdown, Carolina! Perfect throw by Jake Delhomme!
One question did remain. Who were these guys?
Who's Jake Delhomme? Peyton Manning, Donovan, Jake Delhomme!
We don't have egos. We don't have quote stars. It's a remarkable spirit in this group of guys.
I don't care about individual statistics as long as we can get the job done.
We all knew what we wanted to do, just come together and get through it together, and that's what we did.
And that drive was all Stephen Davis. He hate me, we love you. Over the top of everybody, touchdown.
These Cardiac Cats, they just hang around, and refuse to go home.
Fourth quarter, man, finish.
We've been in this situation before.
We've been here before.
We got to block this field goal.
Kick block! Oh my goodness, we're still alive.
And that's the kind of ball club that we are.
The Panthers are at the 5 of Tampa. Fires Smith, caught it, touchdown! Are you kidding me?
No team had ever erased an 11-point deficit in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl.
Foster dives in the end zone, touchdown Panthers!
No team until the Carolina Panthers.
Deep downfield from Muhammad. He's got it at the 30. Stiff arms a tackler. Touchdown! Unbelievable!
It was one of the greatest Super Bowls ever played. In the end, somebody had to lose. But no one who watched the Cardiac Cats will ever call them losers.
I ain't ready to go home. Man, let's come out here tonight and show the world what we really about.
And no one in the Carolinas will ever forget their remarkable run to glory.
Carter throws over the middle and it's intercepted. Julius Peppers coming back the other way. And listen to the crowd. They waited a long time for this. We start overtime quarter number 2. Throws down Bill Smith at the 45 to the 40. Breaks free. And we are going to the NFC Championship game. We got to raise our game up. Ricky Manning with 3 interceptions today. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. Yes, Charlotte, there is a Super Bowl and we're in it.
Everybody in the organization gets a game ball.
Let's go, Coop.
Ready,
Let's go.
baby?
Yeah, I'm born
You're not
ready.
scared, are you?
No, never. Hey, see that smile and here to there.
John Fox had reason to smile. In one season, he had turned the NFL's second-worst defense into its second best. Now, the Panthers sought to transform their offense. Trailing Jacksonville 17-0 at halftime in the season opener, Fox turned to new quarterback Jake Delhomme. 30 minutes later, behind the fiery leadership of a Cajun Louisiana native who had started 2 NFL games in his first 6 seasons, the Cardiac Cats were born.
Play action, back to throw, fires over the middle, loose, touchdown! Hey, we got a ball game. Here's Jake back in the pocket to throw, looks, floats it up for Steve Smith, up, he grabs it, he's in the end zone!
And what a statement by Delhomme.
That offense just gonna need a little cayenne pepper on it.
Trailing 23-17 with 16 seconds remaining, Delhomme poured on a little more.
So it's come down to this. From the 12-yard line. 4th down, Carolina. Here's Delhomme back to throw. Fires for Prohl in the end zone. He got it! Touchdown, Ricky Prohl! I don't believe it! An incredible come-from-behind victory.
I don't know if I can take 15 more, dude.
But the Panthers were just warming up. In Tampa, the NFL's most imposing defensive line dominated the defending Super Bowl champs. Chris Jenkins, Mike Rucker, Brenson Buckner, Julius Peppers, Shane Burton, and Al Wallace led an effort that was every bit the match for the Bucs' famed defense.
Johnson fakes the swing. It's a screen over the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted by Al Wallace. Back for Carolina down the middle of the field. 40. It's a sprint. Can he get away?
The Panthers were out dueling their NFC South rivals, holding a 9-3 lead until the final play of regulation.
Could be the game's final play. Goes over the middle. Caught! Touchdown! We win! Bucs win!
Not quite. The Bucs still needed an extra point to win the game, and the Panthers had already blocked 2 field goals.
So can they block an extra point? Because we're tied at 9. Snap. Kick block! Oh my goodness, we're still alive!
To a man, the Panthers called the blocked extra point the defining moment of their season. In overtime, they cemented it with a victory.
Casey into it with the leg. It is up. It is up. It is good! Panthers have won it in overtime. What a marvelous, incredible win.
That's the kind of games championship teams win, man. And I know all of you laid it on the line. I know how a lot of you feel right now. I can see it in your faces. But you know what, man? It sure feels better when you win. And I'm proud as hell.
In their next 2 games, the Panthers ran their record to 4-0 by running over the Saints and Falcons. Newcomer Stephen Davis became the first player ever to begin his career with a new team by rushing for over 100 yards in each of his first 4 games. The season was only a month old, but John Fox and general manager Marty Herney had already succeeded in assembling a punishing offense to complement their defense.
Davis with the football. He waltzes into the end zone. Nobody touched him.
We finally got a running game. I know, we got some running backs. And we upgraded our whole line.
The defense is good this year.
Yeah. Well, we addressed that last year. And then this year in the offseason, we addressed the offense. Hey, doesn't happen overnight.
In search of their 5th straight win, Davis helped the Panthers erase a 13-3 halftime deficit in Indianapolis.
Cut back left. Davis 20. Still going. 15. 10 to the pylon. Touchdown.
Uh-oh, somebody woke up in sleeping giants.
When Davis left the game with an injury, the Panthers got a giant effort from his understudy. After missing most of his rookie season with a knee injury, Deshaun Foster exploded through the Colts for 86 yards on 15 carries.
When they go to the open side, that's the one that can hurt you the most if you don't get there.
I'll get there.
When one Panther didn't get there, another did. It is said that winning is contagious. In Indianapolis, in a battle of undefeated teams, it became clear that the 2003 Panthers had caught the fever. On the first possession of overtime, Foster put the Cardiac Cats in position to win yet another game on its final play.
Get these 3 and get home. John Casey's going to try and win this one in overtime. Kick by Casey's on the way. Up, 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 and good! It's good! And the Panthers have pulled it out in overtime. John Casey from 48 yards out, and the Panthers are still undefeated.
Undefeated, and on their way to the best season in their 10-year history.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Carolina Panthers football, and a happy birthday to the Carolina Panthers. On this day, 10 years ago, the NFL awarded Jerry Richardson and his family the franchise.
The Panthers celebrated their 10th birthday with an accomplishment unprecedented in NFL history. Their 3rd overtime victory on the road in a single season. Facing a 4th and 1 in Carolina territory on the first drive in overtime, the Saints decided to test the Panthers' defense. The Saints failed.
McAllister's got it. Lost the football. That's a fumble. There's a fumble at the 38. I think Carolina's got it. I think Chris Jenkins has it. Great stand by the Carolina defense.
4 plays later, Stephen Davis all but sealed the game with a 34-yard run deep into New Orleans territory.
There's the hole at the 40. Breaks free at the 30. It's a sprint to the sideline. 20, 15, out of bounds and around the...
Davis's run capped his team record 178-yard rushing day. and set the stage for John Casey's third overtime game winner of the season.
Kick is up by Casey, and it is good! And the Panthers have done it again! For the third time this season, going on the road and winning in overtime.
Halfway through the season, the Panthers' record was 6-2. With a win in their rematch against the Bucs, they would gain a stranglehold on the second division title in team history.
We in control of our destiny. We ain't got to feel no pressure. We got to apply.
All right, third down and 5. Panthers rush 4. Johnson feeling some heat. Throws. It's picked off. Mike Minter has it to the 25. Minter's gone. Touchdown, Panthers. And credit the pressure. Johnson had a guy right in his face.
That was Chris Jenkins who came busting through and just leveled Johnson between his numbers.
The Panthers built a 20-7 lead, but the Bucs snatched it back with 17 unanswered points in the fourth quarter.
Caught! Oh, it's a touchdown for McCardell! I don't believe that catch!
That 4 points gonna be enough to seal their ass today.
Simeon Rice had guaranteed a Tampa Bay victory. With 2 minutes left, the Cardiac Cats had one more chance to silence the brash Buccaneers.
In the pocket, Delhomme to throw with time down the middle of the field. Trolls open at the 30. First and 10 Panthers. Delhomme out of the shotgun. Blitz is coming. Throws it upfield. He's got Muhammad. Caught down around the 5-yard line. Oh, Moose with a great catch. Delhomme out of the shotgun. Has it again. Fires. Smith. Caught it. Touchdown. Steve Smith caught it. Are you kidding me? This is incredible.
And the Carolina Panthers have burned one of the best defenses in the NFL.
I don't know how long it's going to take for people to believe in this football team, but you don't dance until the fat lady sings, and Warren, you're not a lady.
The NFC South was all but clinched, but with 6 weeks left in the season, the fat lady was still clearing her throat when the Panthers dropped 2 straight games to the Cowboys and Eagles, their first consecutive losses of the season. Seeking to avoid a third straight defeat on a Sunday night in Atlanta with the division title on the line, the Panthers learned a harsh lesson. Being the Cardiac Cats can work both ways.
We're in overtime. Fans on their feet, waving white towel. 3rd and 3, and Delhomme is back to pass. Blitz coming, throw over the... Oh, no. Picked off! Intercepted, Kevin Mathis. 20, 10, far sideline, touchdown! Atlanta has won it in overtime. And there will be no division title for the Panthers tonight.
There were 3 weeks left in the season, but it only took 1 minute in Arizona for the Panthers to regain their stride. Tied with the Cardinals at 17, Jake Delhomme completed 5 passes to Steve Smith, setting up John Casey's 4th game-winning field goal attempt of the season. This one to send the Panthers into the postseason.
We're ready to go. Snap, placement. Casey's kick is up. It is on the way. It is good! John Casey drills it from 49 yards out, and it is over. The Carolina Panthers have won the NFC South.
First of all, congratulations. This is a first in a long time, man, for us. A winning season, all right, and division champs. That's our first goal. Let's watch our comments. All of us know we got work to do.
For the first time since 1996, Ericsson Stadium was about to host a playoff game. It was a rare primetime opportunity to showcase one of the NFL's most picturesque settings. Even the Panthers' most distinguished guest was impressed with what team founder Jerry Richardson and his family had built in Charlotte.
This is a great place. It's my first time here. This is unbelievable. This is fabulous. Yeah, it's really, Jerry's done a great job with the stadium. And the outside. That's what I'm saying. It's got beautiful.
Nothing on this night was more beautiful than the performance of the home team.
And here's Delhomme's first pass. Throws, Smith goes up and catches it. Breaks the tackle, 40. Down the field, 50. Can anybody catch him? He's to the 30. He's to the 20. 10, 5. Down at the 1-yard line.
The 1-yard line? I was running. I didn't see him. I was running away from 41. You tease me about my running ability and I can't run?
The Cowboys might have caught Steve Smith, but they had no such luck with Stephen Davis.
Middle 20, turns outside, 15, 10, 5, Davis, touchdown! 23 yards. He went
Carolina's defense was as good as the offense, limiting the Cowboys to just over 200 total yards. In a game that was never in doubt, the Panthers were soaring to new heights.
3rd and 3, DeLone back in the pocket downfield. It goes for Steve Smith with coverage there. He went up and got it. Touchdown! What a catch! And we're heading to St. Louis next weekend.
The Panthers were just 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, but now they would leave the comforts of Carolina for a place where no visiting team had won in nearly 2 seasons, St. Louis.
Let's keep the dream alive, baby!
Draw play, Stephen Davis, big hole left side to the 40, outrushes a tackler to the 50, down the sideline, 30, 20, and finally caught from behind, down at the 4-yard line.
The Panthers came out of the blocks fast, but this race would be a marathon with high hurdles. Stephen Davis was forced to leave the game with an injured leg, but as they had all season, the Panthers bounced back, this time by following the bouncing ball.
Oh, it's a shovel pass. Is it a fumble? Loose ball around the 2-yard line. It goes into the end zone, and there's a big pileup. Panthers have it. It's a touchdown for the Panthers. Hassan Muhammad.
Wanting to save that play and run that again in the second half.
For the most part, the Panthers stuck to a more familiar approach. Batter the Rams on the ground and win the game at the end.
Roll to the right, little shovel pass to Falk, who's pounded at the 8-yard line.
The plan worked to perfection as the Panthers shut down Marshall Falk and outrushed the Rams by 150 yards.
Touchdown! Brad Hoover!
But the Cardiac Cats lived up to their reputation again, allowing the Rams to tie the game late in the 4th quarter and send it to overtime.
They'll wear down now. They're going to wear down, not us. They're going to wear down.
Got him right where we want him.
Yeah,
overtime on the road.
When a delay of game penalty nullified what would have been a game-winning field goal, the marathon in Missouri continued.
Oh, my goodness. The Cardiac Cats.
Great game. Yeah, it's a classic. Go get one now, Ricky! Go get it!
Bulger again. Here comes everybody on the blitz, and we still can't get to Bulger. Throws it downfield. Picked off! Yeah. Ricky Manning picked it off!
Oh, it's a game saver.
On the first play of the second overtime in the 5th longest game in NFL history, Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith delivered a game ender.
Blitz again coming. Delhomme pumps. He's got time. Throws down. Smith at the 45 to the 40. It's free. It's 20, 10, 5. Touchdown! Woo. Touchdown, Steve Smith. 69 yards. And we are going to the NFC Championship game. And what an incredible win. How about them Panthers? The Cardiac Cats do it again.
What a great testimony, man. I mean, I told you it was going to be peaks and valleys, but I had no idea. We saw the deepest and the highest. Thank God we ended up on top.
Almost 2 years after that first meeting with John Fox in a city notorious for toughness, the Panthers were about to prove just how tough they really were.
Let's go, shoot the ball on 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot the ball!
Delhomme back to throw. Looks, nobody open. Heaves it downfield for Muhammad in the end zone. He got it! Touchdown! What a great catch by Hassan Muhammad. And Delhomme got pounded as he let it go.
By now, the playoff formula was familiar. Grab an early lead and then pound the opposition relentlessly.
As he let go of it, he was hit. And McNabb is hurt. I mean, he's walking so slow off the field, holding his ribs. I don't know how much more he's got.
Come on, let's go! Another gear, baby!
Fittingly, it was a rookie as unheralded as his team who provided the extra gear.
McNabb, here comes a blitz by Cousin. Floats it downfield. Manning, did he pick it off? He did! Ricky Manning with a beautiful play.
Ricky Manning's second interception was even more impressive than his first.
Looks, it's a slant. Manning picks that off. And the Panther defense with another huge stop.
That's two. They better leave him alone.
Maybe they might give up on Ricky Manning. McNabb. Plenty of time. Down the middle of the field it goes. It's batted in the air. It's picked off by Ricky Manning. Ricky Manning coming back the other way. He's to the 37-yard line. Ricky Manning with 3 interceptions today.
On a team full of unlikely heroes, 2 from the Eagles game delivered moments that will live forever in Panther history. Ricky Manning and Deshaun Foster.
First and goal, Carolina from the 1 of Philly. Pitch to Foster trying to turn the far side. Gets over Hoover. Bounces off a tackle. Still keeps the legs turning. And dives towards the end zone. Touchdown! Oh my goodness! Deshaun Foster on a play that took a minute and a half was able to get into the end zone as he kept stretching it outside, bouncing off tacklers.
It might have taken a minute and a half, but it was symbolic of an entire season. As eagle after eagle fell away from Deshaun Foster, so did any remaining doubts about the Carolina Panthers.
And guess what? The improbable season for the Carolina Panthers continues. Yes, Charlotte, there is a Super Bowl, and we're in it. We're going to Houston for the championship of the National Football League. This is incredible.
Incredible, yes. But a little less so if you knew John Fox and Jerry Richardson's Cardiac Cats, a heart-stopping team whose own heart never stopped beating.